to Zoom on board this week's Zoomaholic 1985 Lambo. Danny, this is awesome, this car.
The Countach is regarded as being the world's first supercar. So this car is from 1985, but the first one's from the 70s. It's pretty Spartan. It's the way the Italians designed them in those days. It's just one massive engine and a gearbox and big wheels.
What is it that makes you love this car?
Oh, just the massive raw machine that it is. It's just a beast to look at. It's a beast to drive. It's a piece of motoring history. And it's a very rare car. There was this particular model, there was only some 600 made for the world, only about 80 or 90 right-hand drives. So this is one of those.
It's just raw, isn't it?
It's just raw. You'll hear it now. We need to be on a racetrack to really get the full rev range of this car. We only went to half the rev range. So yeah, it's a handful because it's so powerful. It's got great tyres, great fat rubber, and it's got really good brakes.
What's your favourite thing when you drive the car other than that? I don't know if people at home can actually appreciate the thumping vibrations that are coming from behind us. Listen to that.
It's so much harder to drive than a modern day car. There's nothing computerised at all. You've got to make every decision. You've got to do everything. There's no systems that'll correct your mistakes.
Okay, now it's time for the Fast Five. You ready?
Sure.
Okay. What was the first car you ever owned?
A 1971 Valiant VG Pacer, orange in colour.
So, how do you move on from the Valiant, mate, to this?
The Valiant, well, you see, I was just a good Italian boy living in an Italian suburb in the 70s.
Yeah, so, you got to have the Val.
You got to.
What car would you want if you could have any car other than the cars you've got?
Oh, really? Wow. Oh, I reckon I'd want to go for something really wild like the Bugatti Veyron.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that'd be...
I'll tell you what, when you get the phone call through, we've got one available, I'll tell you what, the missus is going to make sure you don't get that message.
Yeah, that's right.
Or what is your opinion of the worst car? The car that if you got the phone call on, you wouldn't take it.
Oh, the one that if I got told, Danny, do you want to come and buy this old square Volvo, I think I'd have a problem with that.
What car do you currently drive now as your daily drive?
Well, I've got a Range Rover Sport, which I've had for 5 years now, and...
You should try a RAV.
I should try a RAV.
What is your biggest fear? Final Fast Five question.
Jumping out of a perfectly good aircraft, mate. I just couldn't do that.
I don't understand. See, that's what... We've been invited to a few things. Don't invite me, I'm not going to come. If anyone invites me to go parachuting, I think it's just stupid.
It doesn't make sense to me.
Well, mate, you've been a champion. Thank you for having us through your man cave. Thanks for showing us your beautiful collection of cars. And thanks for the invitation to come out. I've got to thank Tim, but I've got to thank you as well. Thank you very much,
Pleasure,
sir.
Aaron. Hang on, mate.
I'll wait till you make
Pleasure.
Thank you very much.